blast from the past, TC. It's Todd, buddy. Hope your life is going well. Usual for me. Damn, I wish you're home. I'm in a tight spot. I really need to talk. Hey, no sweat. I'll just catch you tomorrow.
Your undies bunching.
Oh, it's not about this. Listen, I've been thinking about the big one.
Yeah, I know. Deacon JoJo told me you want out, that's okay. Look, a thrill's only good if you're really game for it. Some of us have more game than others. It's okay. All right, let's just do this jump for old time's sake, huh? Thanks for your cooperation, Craigo. Okay, let's smack board him upside the head. Woo! Woo!
Nothing to hold us, no place to go. In every direction, set to explode, define dimension, it's what you know. Smooth control, set to roll, smooth control, indestructible. Smooth control, desirable, smooth control is all now. Lines up, go, fire! Speed's the object, smooth control.
Damn! Pull the reserve! It's stuck! It won't open! What a shame. Bye-bye, Tony!
Shut up, Deke. You're losing it, man.
Gotta find help.
No.
But Todd!
Todd's dead. We know the risks, so did Todd.
This is trouble, man. We got big trouble, Harry.
No! Todd's body will sink. He'd never want to take us with him.
Oh, what are you saying? We should just walk away?
Yes, unless you want to be staring at God knows how many felony counts. Look, we beat it back to my place, have a drink, and say a prayer for Todd. If anybody ever asks, anybody, we're at home all day watching wrestling.
Come on.
Sand and sea, it was
units in the city to the pier. Please respond.
This is 2 Baker 7. We're in the vicinity.
We have a report of a DV north of the pier.
We're on our way. Baker 7 to Baker 10. We located the DB just north of the pier. Possible skydiving accident.
Black and whites are on their way. I'm 50 yards behind you.
Oh my God.
TC, are you okay?
It's Todd. Todd Coles.
You know this guy?
He used to be my best friend.
Sorry about your friend, TC. Were you close?
Yeah, Todd and I were like brothers.
You know, I never heard you, mention him before.
No, you didn't, did you?
Hey, check with the Van Nuys and Santa Monica Airport towers. No one's had a permit for a beach jump in the last 2 weeks.
You used to jump in the Navy, right?
52 times. Why?
Take a look at this. Look at the way the reserve is snagged and then ripped along the seam.
Be impossible to release on a cutaway.
Yeah.
You'd have no chance if the main parachute collapsed.
You think your friend's death wasn't accidental?
All I'm saying is that Todd has jumped over 700 times and he always packs his own chute, so this doesn't make any sense. Lieutenant, can I get some personal time?
Sure, go ahead. I'll cover your shift.
Thanks. This is all that Todd had with him.
He still wore his high school ring.
Yeah.
When you guys were friends, that was the happiest time of his life. TC, what happened between you two back then wasn't your fault.
Did Todd ever say anything about the crowd he was hanging with? Any names?
There was this Aussie named Eric something. He's sort of the guru for some extreme guys down at the beach. Todd was always trying to prove himself to him. All I know is that he lives with his stepsister, a blonde named Shannon.
Any idea where I can find her?
She practically lives on roller skates down at Duke Cove. She's got a rose tattoo on her shoulder. Can't miss her.
Hi.
Hi.
Race you to Strand. Loser buys.
Hope you're good for it.
That's no fair. You let me win.
Now, why would I do that?
To charm me, start a conversation by lulling me into a false sense of superiority.
Since I did that, now you're just gonna walk out of my life without even telling me your name?
Shannon Shea.
Terry Cutler. So Shannon Shea, tell me, you single, married?
Hey, you want to watch where you're skating, Beach Boy?
Sorry, man. I was just taking in the scenery.
Picking up guys in the Strand again? Getting pretty hard up, aren't we, babe?
I'm talking to you, I guess I am.
Oh, you stand me up, but you go shaking it for this tan? I don't think I like your priorities.
And I don't think I like your attitude.
Yeah, we'll see how you like this.
I think you owe the lady an apology.
Sorry.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry.
You got a problem here, sis?
No problem, you know? Just your boy dissing the lady.
Looks like we ought to get you some training wheels for those things, Deke.
I'm okay. It was a lucky punch.
It was nice meeting you, Shannon. Maybe next time you can let me win. We'll call it even, okay?
See ya.
That's an expensive bike. What do you do when you're not fighting guys on the boardwalk?
I catch a buck here and there. Play some pool, surf a little.
You interested in racing?
I could be talked into it.
How does 200 sound to you?
Too steep for my pockets.
That shouldn't be a problem if you're any good now, should it? We call this one the Hill. You think you're up for it?
You get your cash ready.
At the bottom, where the road curves out of sight, there's an old tree stump. We'll race to that.
Right. You ready? Set. Go! Woo! Go! Go!
That had to be exciting.
What the hell is wrong with you, huh? Huh? You could have gotten me killed.
I know, Ter. That's the whole point. If you can't come close to the edge, why do it? Look, I'm having a party at my place tomorrow afternoon. Why don't you drop by?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Let's boogie.
Just run these serial numbers again and make sure it's all gonna come together. Hey, listen, you talked to your friend's sister yet?
Yeah, she has no reason to believe it wasn't an accident.
Neither did SID. They did a thorough investigation on Todd's parachute. Unless you know something else, they're gonna rule this accidental. Sorry.
Let me guess. Sailing all day, martinis till dawn. Her name was Heather.
What?
Just trying to figure out why you look like hell.
I didn't get any sleep, okay? We're gonna ride or what?
Okay. Did you get the message from Todd Cole's sister I left in your box?
No.
She gave the addresses to those extreme pals Todd was hanging with.
Thanks.
So when did you know Todd?
It was a long time ago. We were going into the academy together.
Todd was a cop?
No, he didn't get in. Look, I'm starving. What do you say we 20 out? Let's do barbecue soup. Forget barbecue. Last one to the taco stand buys.
Brisbane, boys. That's where the best swell in the world is. That's where we're going next.
That's right.
Hey.
If Eric knew you were in here, he'd throw a rod. His office is out of bounds.
Hey, it's all about thrills, right?
That's the special group.
What makes them so special?
They do the crazy stuff. Parachute off high rises, bungee jump at night, things like that.
You into that kind of stuff?
I'd love to, but Eric won't let me be the fourth man.
The fourth man.
Todd, he went up alone the other day and his chute didn't open. Damn! Here comes Eric. We're dead. Go ahead.
Well, glad to see you and Sis getting along so well. You looking for something?
Just a little privacy, Eric.
Well, don't wear my man out, Shannon. I've got a pool party tomorrow with a special dare if you're up for it, Terry.
If you can think of it, I can do it. Thanks for playing along.
You said I was playing.
I don't know what it is, okay? I just can't make my shift. I got the flu or something.
Come on, TC, I'm not buying it. This is me. What's going on?
Chris, nothing's going on, all right?
Listen, if you're doing something over the line, you better...
Just tell Palermo, all right?
Where's TC?
Home. He's sick.
Sick? He hasn't sneezed in 10 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to his place later and check to see if he needs anything.
No, I will.
DC!
You got him. Okay. Go and stash him in the office. Talk later.
Yeah, baby! That's what it's all about.
You like it? Hell yes, man. You have got some killer toys. You must be doing something right.
What about you? Can't be all surfing and pool hustling now, can it?
Well, let's just say that I acquire things cheaply and sell them for a profit.
So in other words, you fence and steal.
Your words, not mine.
You interested in taking a little swim, something a little wild?
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Okay, listen up, everybody. The deep end challenge is very simple. You get the handcuff key, put it in his front pocket, and push him in the pool. All you have to do is dig the key out. Oh, I almost forgot the blindfold.
Tight enough for you, stud?
Sometimes we bite off a little more than we can chew. I hope you're hungry.
"30 seconds.
Eric, what are you doing?
Terry insisted on playing.
Throw in the key!
60 seconds.
White knight a little short, aren't you, babe?
Huh? 90 seconds.
Well, I know my doctor prescribes a cold swim and a fast ride when I have flu symptoms. TC.
It's personal.
Personal?
Yeah, as in none of your business.
Oh, no. It is my business when I'm coming for you at the beach, along with Palermo.
Great. Palermo sent you over?
No, he didn't have to. He came by the house today, and you weren't here.
Was it the doctor?
I'm blonde, TC, but I'm not stupid.
Why is everybody on my back, okay? A good friend of mine just died.
I know that, and I know you're sad. You have the right to be, but, you know, there's more to it than that, and you know it. I mean, come on, look at you. You're so pumped up right now. I think you're on steroids if I didn't know you any better.
Thanks for the diagnosis, Doc, but I got zero time for this.
Why? You late for another rush?
Are you following me?
I'm a cop, remember? You know, if you're trying to get into this little clique to investigate a possible homicide, you better watch yourself.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and I used to think so when I was strapped into a Tomcat. And so did the other pilots who wouldn't admit to their limitations and found out the hard way. Here. It's a Distinguished Flying Cross. It was given to me after a friend of mine crashed and burned. I always carried it with me when I flew. And when my eyesight was going, it made me realize that another trip in the cockpit could be my last. Hold on to it.
you mind?
I don't mind at all.
Nice, isn't it?
Can I ask you something? Were you and Todd involved?
No, we were just friends. As a matter of fact, I was his only friend towards the end.
What do you mean?
Todd and Eric started arguing a lot. The night before he died, I overheard Todd telling Deke and JoJo that he was going to leave the group.
Why?
He was afraid.
Afraid of what?
Telling Eric he was leaving. And he was afraid of the big one that the guys were always whispering about.
What's the big one?
I don't know. Some big stunt or something.
The day Todd went up alone, what were the other guys doing?
I don't know. I had to work until after midnight. When I got there, Eric asked me to open some champagne, and he said that he and the guys were there all day, hanging out watching wrestling.
Woo! That was awesome, baby. Unbelievable.
Did you see that?
Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
Take it up.
You boys gonna get the steaks out of the freezer. I'll catch up with you. Shannon, could you give us a minute?
More secret powwows.
I gotta tell you, Tara, you've really impressed the hell out of me in a very short amount of time.
Don't take it personally, Eric. But I could care less if I impress you or not.
Maybe not. Question. Have you ever stolen anything? Anything big, anything valuable?
I try not to let myself get that hungry. But then again, there are worse things than stealing.
You ever put a gun to somebody's head?
You asking me all this because you're curious, or you got something real you want to talk to me about?
Oh, I got something real. First, you gotta prove yourself to me.
No more games, okay? The tests are over. You want to include me in your real deal, you give me a call because I'm always interested in making a buck. Besides, the law is for suckers anyways, right?
Eric, you got a sec? I shut the straw all the way before we went surfing.
It's been tampered with.
I'm telling you, man, this Terry guy is no good for us.
No, I hope you're wrong. Nevertheless, when it comes to the big one, we can't take any chances.
Next time you sneak in here, you might want to park that classic car of yours more than a block away.
Oh, yeah? I guess I should sell it then, because all it seems to attract is parking tickets and nosy lieutenants.
Yeah, well, I hope that's a new resume you're typing there, because you're sure as hell not doing your day job worth a damn.
What are you talking about?
You know what the hell I'm talking about, TC. The lying, the hiding, the calling in sick, the fact you look like hell.
Get off my back, okay? I'm fine.
Good catch, Lefty. Glad to see you're so damn fine. I'm not through with you yet, okay? Where the hell did you get this?
I got it in my off time, okay? Of which I have more coming.
Looks like you'll have to find a better hiding place for your key.
So why are you here? Try and stop me?
Why, do you need stopping?
What I need is for everybody to get off my back.
Well, that'll happen when you're trying to carry the whole load by yourself.
That's because Todd Coles is my load. Nobody else's, okay?
Funny, I never thought of friends as loads. Is that what Todd was?
Todd and I were best buddies in high school. They called us the extreme team because we're always trying to top each other with dares. But at least Todd had an eye on the future. He said, hey, man, while we're so busy trying to mangle our bodies with all these whacked out activities, why don't we take a run at the police academy? We both got accepted. And everything was set. Everything was set until it...
Until what?
Until I took him out in a riptide in 60-mile-an-hour winds and shoved a surfboard down his throat. It's up at Rocky Point. No one had ever beaten the waves at Rocky Point. Hell, it was even illegal to surf there. But I just stayed on him. I called him a wimp. I said, come on, man, just risk it all. Risk life and limb, all in the name of cool. And even though I knew he was scared, I just kept saying, come on, man. I kept digging at him. I kept going, come on, Toddy, just push it, buddy. Push it a little hard. Go for it. Tear it up. He hit the rocks hard.
What happened?
Head injury. Spent a lot of time in the hospital. Problems with painkillers. He was physically unable to attend the academy. I went, he didn't. I succeeded. He drifted. And for the next 10 years, all he did was try to prove that he was up to the challenge. And I just left him behind.
You know, TC, you may never find a friend quite like Todd Coles again, but you've got a lot of friends. And something tells me that Todd would approve of you leaning on them if you needed it.
Welcome back. Get out of my chair.
Listen, I owe you guys an apology, okay? Not exactly for what I've been doing, but for how I've been doing it. I'm sorry.
What the hell's going on, TC?
I think Eric Shea killed Todd. I also think I can prove it.
If you don't get yourself killed first.
No, I've been careful so far. But now I realize I can't do this thing alone anymore. The more immediate problem, though, is that Eric's got something big going down today at 3.
Like what?
Like an armored car robbery.
Are you across the line on this thing?
Are we on the record or off?
Sit down, okay? Chris? Chris, please. We're all friends here.
I'm straddling it.
Oh, damn it, TC.
Look, I realize I've shredded the rule book here, okay? But understand where I'm coming from. This is about a friend.
Have you done anything illegal?
No. I haven't crossed the line, I swear.
All right, tell me everything you've done to this point, and then tell me how this heist is going down.
Anybody here? Yo, you guys around? Eric.
Glad you could make it.
Hey, guys. So we're gonna do this thing or what?
We are. You're not.
What are you talking about, man? Come on. I'm ready to play.
Oh, if only you were a player, not a cop.
What the hell are you talking about, Eric?
Deke saw the bike cop leaving your house.
You talking about the girl? Come on, man, I'm sleeping with her. That's my girlfriend. It's the uniform. You see, it puts me that much closer to the flame. You ought to try it.
I'll take a rain check, okay, man? Put these on.
No more games, man. Come on.
Put them on! Since your membership in my club has expired, you won't be leaving the country with us tonight. That's a real shame because I found some killer oceanfront property in Brisbane. I wish I could take a chance on you, Terry. I really do. But you pegged as a real clutch hitter.
Shannon involved in this thing.
Shannon's not involved in this. I got all the bad seeds in this family, okay? She will, however, be the discoverer of your thrill-seeking tragedy when she gets off work. That's a shame. She's really crazy about you. Well, it's been real. Take him for a swim, boys.
Going down, stud. Under. Going all the way under.
Wasn't able to figure out which part of the route is active, so we're gonna have to cover the whole thing.
Yeah, we're gonna cover it here, 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 and here. JC, you're gonna be red, Victor blue, Chris green, Corey orange. I want to be anchor here to funnel the appropriate backup to the hit route, okay?
Yeah, one thing's for sure about this guy, Eric Shea. He's a stone-cold killer, so heads up, all right?
Okay. Let's do it.
All units check in.
Unit blue, all quiet.
Unit green, A-OK.
This is orange unit, all clear.
This is anchor unit. All clear.
What was that? Backfire?
All units, this is red unit. I have the armored car in sight, and I am pursuing.
Dispatch,
Alert Metro, 211 in progress, lookout Mountain Road.
Roger, 211 in progress, lookout Mountain Road.
Maybe I should just kill you. Hi, Eric. That's the whole point, isn't it? Come on, man. Give me a break. Yeah, like the one you gave Todd. What's wrong, Eric? Too many thrills for one day?
Cuff him. Come on, cuff him.
With Eric confessing to Todd's murder, that should send him away for years.
Just deserved.
Yeah. Listen, I don't think I'll be needing this anymore.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for not letting me crash and burn.
You're not gonna get all mushy on me now, are you, Calloway?
What are you